All right. We got one person watching. I assume we'll get more people than just one watching at some point. We're going to do some randoms. I don't know who everybody is, though. All right, there's a couple more people in here. We'll start here in just a moment then. Let me get the teams ready. Let me get my tier list set up. And you guys are all here for little finest, right? No? We're done with that? All right. That looks more like it. That looks a little better. Okay. So, we got randoms to do. We'll see if this one maybe doesn't take quite as long as the last one. We're going to roll 2 dice, 3 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the dice. 5 times for Tier 1 teams. I wish everybody the very best of luck. And there it is. Those are the teams. Let's see how it shook out, shall we? The coveted Borussia Dortmund position going to J-Fan. And then we have Barcelona going to Mikey in my lucky number 4 spot. So we'll see. There was a lot of crazy offers on the last break we just ran. People were putting up some big cash offers to try to buy certain teams, and you already know which certain teams. I don't have to tell you. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. But before we are even at that point, we have more teams to disperse. So we're going to roll new dice. 4 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go back over here. Tottenham goes to Shady. That's one of the good ones. Valencia to Cyprus. Valencia's been a popular team. Real Madrid's got some stuff to look for with Vinicius Jr. and Luka Modric, of course. So we'll get this all formatted and looking pretty. I'm going to put this into the Discord. The trades shall commence. Kind of over the set already. I think the next time I run it, it's going to be pick your team. I think I'll probably stay away from. I think I'll probably stay away from full randoms until the box price gets a little lower, which it should. You know, these are pre-sale prices, so it's probably a little higher than what it will settle at. So once we get the pre-sales out of the way, and you know, box prices probably. I don't know. I won't guarantee it. You never know. I mean, the Erling Haaland and Ansu Fati chase are so big. If the box prices come down some, I might go back to randoms. But I think going forward, I'm probably going to lean more towards buy your team. Yeah, Max, you're just you've got no worries right now. You can sit back and relax. The trades are open. There's not a lot of chit-chat going on, which is fine. It just means the sooner we get to open cards. I like to run a few breaks before I start thinking about pricing out individual teams for a buy your team format. You kind of learn a lot from watching people trade and, you know, how they make offers. And then you kind of get a feel for the box itself when you get your hands on it. So probably tomorrow during the daytime, You know, after I get my shipping done and get all these cards packaged up and ready to go, I'll work on that for you guys. All right, I'm going to put a little warning out on trades. I said 2 or 3 minutes. You guys know the drill, though. If there's a ton of trade talk, I'll let it go on indefinitely, basically. If there's no trade talk, I might even cut it off after a couple of seconds and say, let's go. So. Let's see what we got here. Kind of like the idea of Haaland and Fati being on their own. Yeah, multiple boxes, that's the move, right? They're so valued that if you're doing... I don't know what that threshold is. I mean, do you start doing that at 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes? I don't think I'll do it for 1 box. But when we get to 2 boxes, I might have to start looking at it. 3 boxes, I think 3 boxes and up, you absolutely have to. Those spots would be outrageously expensive. I don't have any cards of me or made by me, but I could work on that. I'd be kind of stepping on Mo's toes. Mo's toes. I'd kind of be stepping on Mo's there a little bit. I don't know how he would feel about me making my own 1-of-1 card. But the thing is, that's how I should do my gift cards. I joked about gift cards earlier today. I was like, you know, buy 40 breaks of gift cards for stocking stuffers. I don't actually have gift cards. But what if every gift card was a hand-drawn 1-of-1 something from me? And I'm a terrible artist. I'm left-handed, you know, they say that left-handed people are supposed to have an artistic, you know, whatever cliche or generic stereotype they've assigned to left-handed people. I don't have that gene. I'm a terrible artiste. I've got no skill whatsoever in that regard. I mean, I can do other things. I just can't draw. The bus has offered $200 to J-Fan for Dortmund, and he's thinking about it. $20 for Napoli is an offer out there. Yeah, hopefully they stay that way, UCI. Yeah, see, that's a fake. It's a fake thing, right, Nader? I hope I said your name right. It's one of those stereotypes that have been issued, and there's no merit to back it up. We did just get a team sold/traded. $20 for Napoli. And that's not too bad. So we got that one done. Let's see if there's any other action. There are still conversations of trades, so I promise we open cards soon. The only thing that's true about lefties is they are predominantly left-handed. Well, yeah. I just need you to pull me Dort or Barcelona one time. Yeah, I know. I understand. I used to I used to complain about that myself. Yeah, I joined a ton of soccer breaks, a ton. And never in a random draw did I ever get the team I wanted, which was mostly Salzburg in a Topps Finest break, right? I would always buy them when it was a buy your team option until finally I did get them recently in a Chris Arrow break, I think it was. I did finally get Salzburg in a random, so I can't complain anymore. I got there. So there's one other offer on the table, and then once that's decided upon, I'll shut it down and we're going to open cards. So the bus has offered $236 for, I think, Dortmund. As soon as that is either approved or denied, rejected, we'll break. I've got a lot of thoughts on it that I won't even share until the break is over. I've got a lot of thoughts on that specific offer, 236 for Dortmund. But if he doesn't say something soon, I'm just going to end it anyway. All right, he's keeping it. Trades are closed. Let me make sure I got the right teams list on the screen now, because we did have one move. So give me a second on that. This doesn't take very long, though, I promise. Just like that. We are ready. Who do you have, Cypress? Which one are you going for? Looks like you're going for King and Lee. The carbons so far are my favorite, I think. I think Bogey called them Speckle. I don't know if he was trolling me or if they're really called Speckle. The same as Sparkle for Panini, so maybe they're Speckle. I'm not really sure. No, but Bubble's different though, right? Because I thought I pulled a Bubble for somebody else and then a Speckle is what Bogey said it was. I need to obviously do my own research and not rely on my chat to tell me basic break information. But I pulled another card that did literally have bubbles in it. Like little bubbles in the background. I don't know. See, my biggest fear, though, is that people are going to watch this break that speckless dots, bubbles are circles. Yeah, right. So my biggest fear is people are going to watch this because this is a new product and people are searching around YouTube and looking for box openings just to see them. And they're going to come across this one and they're going to be like, this guy is an absolute idiot. And, you're kind of right, but leave me alone. That's too far, right? All right, boys. Box number 2 is going down now. Best of luck. Quickly, we have Christian Pulisic. We didn't see him all last box, but we have Christian Pulisic. Very happy about that, personally. The full list of variations is finally up. See, that's what I need to look at. Hey, we got Berkey for Dortmund. A refractor for Berkey. We got Kieran Trippier for Atletico. Hey, Lionel Messi. Know that guy, too. So the full list of all the stuff. Okay, great. I'm glad to know that, PC. When I asked Bogey for it earlier, he just sent me Cardboard Connection. I was like, I know Cardboard Connection. I didn't see any of that stuff there earlier. And I think Cypress sent me Cardboard Connection as well. I was like, thank you, but that's the list I was already using. I didn't see any of that stuff. So I guess I just looked at it a day too early, right? Milik. We've got a future star, Abdou Diallo for PSG. Is that just a standard refractor? I see a Jadon Sancho hiding. The Abdou Diallo is, in fact, just a base refractor, future stars. Jadon Sancho. Asmoon. I will give this a blessing, though, for $20. You guys might want to take him up on that. If you want your individual spot blessed by the bus, just PayPal him $20, and I would do it sooner rather than later. Robert Lewandowski. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Huang for Salzburg. That's going to be a blue bubble. See? We were talking about the bubbles earlier. That's different than Speckle. You see the bubbles? Eh? Harry Kane. And see, they're not numbered. So regular blue would be out of 150, but blue bubbles, not numbered. We're going to learn this stuff together. I do also kind of, sort of, love the fact that somewhere there's going to be a guy watching this video, and they're watching this exact moment in the video. And they know everything about these cards. They know every parallel. They know everything. And they're so triggered at me not knowing this right now. Mo Salah. Radecki. Hwang again. This time no bubbles. Out of 150, 100 it is. And then Kang In Lee for Valencia. So I guess that little thing at the top that I was curious about last time, that's just part of the card. That's how it is. Which is good news for the other person. Sorry, Cypress, it's not numbered. But you got to start somewhere. I don't know if it's supposed to be numbered, me, Philippe, but they're like those blue bubbles or the carbon fiber. They're rare cards, and there's, pack odds on them, like 1 out of every X amount of packs or whatever. But no, they aren't numbered in any way, which I like numbers. I'd rather you just put a number on there, and it looks nicer. Put some effort into it, Angel Correa. That's a purple Sergio Aguero for City out of 250. And there you go, 90 out of 250. For Shakhtar, we've got Tayson. And Szczesny for Juventus. All right. So we're making progress. Off the rip, that is none other than the golden boy, Erling Braut Haaland. Congratulations. Are in order. Alderweireld. We've got a little Timo Werner and Emil Forsberg. Slick. Not numbered, that's just how it is. Raheem Sterling. So, what I was thinking earlier and didn't want to say it until after the break, I can say it now safely. J-Fan got Dortmund. He was offered to sell Dortmund. I don't think I've ever pulled him a Haaland before. And it was crossing my mind, if you sell, this is probably going to be the time that I pull that Haaland out of a spot that should have been yours. Every free... Since I've joined Sports Card Investor, has been waiting for me to hear that name. But I've seen so far today, watching people break, it looks like keepers are getting a lot of love. Yeah, probably. Probably. Leon Bailey. Ooh, Christian Pulisic, Refractor. Nice looking card. Tammy Abraham for Chelsea. Back-to-back nice Chelsea hits. Tammy Abraham hit there. Rodrigo for Valencia. Who's got Chelsea? Know the Ledge. Getting some love here. we can just officially declare the beef squashed between me and J-Fan. Excellent. Excellent news all around. Is this top loader like sealed together? A little bit. A little bit. I don't want to injure Pulisic again. You guys get it? Oh, now me and UCI have beef, apparently. Well. Close one door, another one opens, right? Ter Stegen. Keylor Navas. Refractor, of course. Leo Messi and Luis Suarez. Teammate sensations. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Virgil van Dijk. I like this. How nice would a teammate sensations of Erling Haaland and Gio Reyna have been? Can't believe Gio Reyna not in the checklist. So disappointing. Or Cristiano Ronaldo and Weston McKennie, Juventus. Teammate sensations. Wow. Wow. Ooh, or Leo Messi and Serginho Dest. Anyway, Artem Zuba. Lorenzo Insigne. I think that's just your standard refractor. Behind it, you're going to have a Hakimi purple at a 250 for Dortmund. And Icardi, 103 out of 250. Icardi for PSG. Who do you have in this break? Oh, you see how you're not even in this break? Wait a minute. You just declared beef on me when you're not even in the break, right? What am I supposed to do to fix that right now? Nothing I can do about it. Jason Denaire. Gareth Bale. I find it interesting that his last name is in red. Like every other person, it's a color match, right? Every other card, color match. Except Gareth Bale, his name's in red. It was like that last break, so it's not a mistake. Nice! Teammate sensations, Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's a really pretty card. My man KDB, a little Kevin De Bruyne. For City. Next break. Gotcha. Tomorrow, I'll be in the lab trying to figure out the best buy your team price format for this. Huang for Salzburg. Ooh, a little blue wave for Marcel Sabitzer. Our first wave product. Gonzalo Higuain and Sekou Koita. That is 32 out of 75 blue wave Sabitzer for Leipzig. What are we down to here? Break room 2. Y'all may want to check it out. Is there another box of this going up? I imagine. All right, we got a little Piatov. Emil Forsberg. That is a red carbon fiber for Leipzig. Red. Purple. I know colors, I promise. Lucas Klosterman. And Seferovic. Yeah, they're not numbered, but a purple carbon fiber. I think it's like 1 out of every 20 packs, somebody said. So nearly 1 a box. You're going to get a purple carbon fiber. There's a Sandro for Juventus. Eric Lamela, Tottenham. Christian Pulisic and Tammy Abraham, teammate sensations. Very nice. Trent Alexander-Arnold as well. That's a sweet one. This might be my favorite teammate sensations out of the checklist. It could have been the Erling Haaland one, but they paired him, I think, with Marco Reus. You couldn't put Jadon Sancho on there. I mean, obviously it should have been Reina. We already went over that, but I digress, I guess. Nuno Tavares. Kyle Walker. This is a speckle or a sparkle or a something. It's very pretty. Cristiano Ronaldo. Man bun. And Okugawa for Salzburg. We got 4 packs left. Is the auto always in the last pack? It was in my last box, for sure. Douglas Santos. Sergio Aguero. There we go. It is not in the last one. It is for Benfica. It is a keeper. It is Vlachodimos. And it looks like it's going to be an orange, potentially out of 25. 25 out of 25. The bookend. Saul Niguez. So Benfica. with a little keeper auto out of 25. Even though the purple carbons are 1 per box, there's like 13 cases of perfect colors. Names. That's a lot of words for me to read all at once. Yeah, a lot of keepers, yeah. Marcel Sabitzer. We need this. Ooh, Vinicius Jr. He's got a little red last name too. Maybe it's something with Real Madrid. Refractor for Marcel. Vinicius Jr. Stankovic. And Azpilicueta. We got 2 packs left. Can we pull Ansu Fati? Or Mason Mount? I haven't pulled Mason Mount yet. One more big hit. We need one more hit. Alex Merritt. Junior Moraes for Shakhtar. Future Stars. Kai Havertz. Very nice. Emil Forsberg. Nice Kai Havertz for Leverkusen. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, there's one guy I want to pull out of here, and I just don't know if he's going to be in here, you know? Vachodimus. Husamawar! Blue Bubbles! Husamawar for Leon. Totally forgot about this guy somehow. The bus! Pulling the Husamawar out. Pizzi. Very last card of the break is Hugo Lloris. This one is pretty sick, though. Very nice. Nothing to be sad about at all. Husamawar, nice one to get there in the last pack. Sorry to Barcelona and Mikey. I know he's already got a couple spots in the other break, though, so hopefully he makes up for it. I also heard Mikey opened his own box and pulled a purple Erling Haaland, so I think it's a win for him today regardless. The blue bubbles of Husamawar. The Kai Havertz future stars. 0-2 on Barca. Sorry, man. Sorry, but congrats on your purple Haaland earlier. Future stars, Kai Havertz. The refractor for Vinicius Jr. Orange, 25 out of 25. Lachodimos autograph. My favorite teammate sensations is Pulisic and Tammy Abraham. We've got the purple carbon fiber, Emil Forsberg. A blue wave for Marcel Sabitzer out of 75. Teammate sensations again is Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. Then we've got a purple Hakimi for Dortmund. Leo Messi and Luis Suarez, teammates. Pulisic refractor. Tammy Abraham. Man, Chelsea was the spot for this one, huh? Erling Braut Haaland. The golden boy. I saw a picture of him in Qatar today. Working out. So I really hope that his hammy's doing good. Timo Werner, Emil Forsberg. Sergio Aguero, purple. Hee-Chan Huang. Kangin Lee. Hee-Chan Huang again. This is the blue bubble. Future stars, Abdou Diallo for PSG. And another Pulisic. So big-time Chelsea break there. All right, boys. I waited all day for those 2 boxes. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, watching. I see there's a bunch of thumbs up on that last video. There's thumbs ups on this video. If you guys feel like subscribing and you're not subscribed, that makes me happy too. But ultimately, I just really appreciate you guys joining the break and letting me do this because it's a lot of fun for me. And we will be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys soon.